gonna play some ranked. Play a little ranked. See if my sound's working. Play a little. Yeah, it's good. Alright, cool. Cool. It's loading. Let that load in. While that loads in, I'm gonna check over my deck. Move that over. Alright. Do I like this? I was watching another stream and it ended like 30 seconds ago. Yeah, Paulo. See, look, that's perfect timing, wasn't it? We got that timing on lock. Log in. This felt pretty good yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna change yet. I may up this to 2. That probably stay as a 1 of though, but we'll see. See how much use I get out of Doflamingo first. Go ahead and run some matches, bro. We gotta Yo, what's your rank? Are we about to play each other? I'm at 250 right this second. We went on a nice little win streak yesterday. Yeah. We just been working on our Dofi deck. If it ever lets me join queue, then maybe we are. I have no idea. It's like, it keeps saying entering queue. This might take some time. So, while it takes time, there it goes. Yay, we're entered queue. Alright. I think this is how I'm going to keep it for now. The one thing I'm thinking about doing is taking this back to 2, but I feel like 3 is really good into a heavy Dofi meta, so. Nice. Maybe we'll. I don't know how much it goes up and down. Yeah, I'm not sure. What are you ranked? I am not sure. I think it's like the. I don't know if the ranked is the part that matters or if it's like the actual bounty. I don't know what the parameters are. Oh, you're at number 4? Yeah, it probably won't put us together, I don't think. But it could. Nice, dude. What are you running? We'll mulligan that. He chose to go first. Very interesting. Well, we know we can cheat one thing out. So we'll grab this. What'd you say, buddy? You're finished?
What?
What'd you say?
Finished.
Nice.
Guess I'm a 4 in the room.
Go play. Betty. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. You are not going outside, no. It's dark as hell outside.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Maybe if we had a backyard that was fenced in, but no. My house that I own is on a hill, and they are not going out in the street. Okay. He did black hole us. We'll just play the Sengoku out. Go 7. Use that. Deploy that. We have to kill that. So he has to at least play something out in order to KO this. Alright. Black holes me, of course. Alright. Can I what? What do you want? There you go. Alright, we'll just play out Boa. So I'll swing 5. Play Boa, and then play another one of those. That way he can't swing into this. Without, he's got to blow up Boa before he can. Oh, he does. This guy's a fucking dick. This one isn't going the greatest. Our top, the biggest problem with this one was our top cards weren't ideal. We drew it like when we searched our top 5, we couldn't keep cheating shit out. Playing from hand isn't ideal. There's a couple things we could do. I don't know what my next card is. I mean, fuck it. Get rid of that, and then hopefully we have a decent card. No, it's fucking Perona. God damn. That's interesting. He's gonna pull out Burgess back out. Right? Oh, Barto. Does he not have Blackbeards? We aren't gonna take that. Because we know this is about to get really ugly really fast. Yeah. He did black hole me. Of course. Kill that. I think we'll just play that out. And then when he swings that, at least we'll have a clap back. Well, we won't this turn. Let's see, we gotta go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, fuck it. Cool, we hit. Okay. So 1K. Alright. So we know exactly what he has. We can swing into that just by going 1 over. Oh, he has none now. Sweet. Black hold me. So, oh, we can't swing into that. Ah, god damn it. I mean, we would have to at least go 7, or otherwise he's just going to block anyways. Hmm. And then he blocks. Whatever. I was losing no matter what. He got that. Alright. Yeah, that was rough. Okay. We gotta definitely have to draw a little bit of our low end in order to beat him, that we can get out fast. And then on top of that, we do need to see a better top 5. It's kind of rough when your gene bases are in your hand. You don't really want them there. Well, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't matter where your gene bases are in that matchup, but you just literally want to see cards that you can cheat out, and we didn't have any in our top 5 that we could cheat out. which makes it kind of rough. I have to crash my ranked because it's not registering. Okay, and it's actually crashing. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this to me, game. We do want to play. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We'll give it like, I don't know, 15 or so minutes, I guess. Play Shanks. Play a Doflamingo. Play anything, please. RP Luffy. Do we want first or second? I think we'll take second here. I mean, we really would have liked to seen a card, but it's okay. If he plays out his little thingy, we can bounce it back. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go this into this. We'll bounce that back, bounce that back. Okay. I don't know if that's what we wanted to do there, but whatever. I know we can't take too many more of those. Okay, he's on 9. Hopefully ranked opens back up. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Boop, 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 a doop, doop. Um, Alright, that kind of sucks. What is he swinging? 6, 7, 8, 9. Goddamn. We're just gonna have to let it go. Do I want it to give me 2K or do I want it to give me that? Boom, boom. He's on, what, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, we'll just play that out. Boop, 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 boop. Wonder if Frank's working yet. You know, this matchup actually isn't the easiest of matchups. I've noticed that even in the East, before, like even during like 8.5 times when we were in 8.5 meta and I was playing on East ladder for a little bit. Um, hmm. I mean, okay. I guess. I guess. I don't know if we got a way around this. Whatever. I don't really care. It's fine. It's okay. I think we gotta play a little faster. He wins. I don't want to watch him use a gum gum. Let's try to play ranked now. Please work. Please work. We need this to work. I still gotta try some Betty at him. Betty looks like a lot of fun. She look like a lot of fun. Come on, you know you want to log in. Actually, that matchup is one of the places that I wanted this Doflamingo. So we're gonna try this. Like that. That is actually one of the places that I wanted, that I thought Doflamingo would actually help a lot. There we go, we got a match. Cool. Alright, we're going into Shanks. I don't know if we want first or second in this matchup. But, I am going to take second. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but that's what I'm going to do. We don't mind that because that allows us to do that. We'll keep, I guess. We will go ahead and play that out. Let's do that just to see what is on top. That's cool. We'll draw into that and be able to use it immediately. Cool. Go ahead and send him top. Give him that one. And that one. Okay. We can bounce that. We'll swing 5 and see what he does. We'll swing 6. We will play out this. We'll take that back, give him that back. And we can just give him a... Fuck. Do we want to give some... Yeah, fuck it. Okay. What are we playing? We're probably going to play that. Yeah, so let's go 5 into that. Cool. Make sure we get a 2K out of hand at the very least. And then he can just take Beckman back. We're assuming he ain't going to play him again. I would assume he wants to play his 8 cost, which is either Rayleigh. Yeah. What, buddy? Go ahead. What? Yeah, I don't care. Do I want to what? There you go. Alright, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I had to try. Okay. He's got a 10 drop. He's got a blocker. We can push the blocker back to hand. We'll counter that. We know he's got shanks coming down, even though, like... Yeah, that's what we figured he was going to do anyways, and I wouldn't have wanted to counter out of that big, and I couldn't have, so... We'll pop that back to hand. And then I think we're just going to go blind. Cool. Next turn, I think we'll draw into that and have Jinbei. I wish I could. Could have drew into the law, I guess, bounced putting back, and then redid that too. But I'll have that set up for the following turn. So fuck it. Okay. Do we? I think we're going to go this into that. Better ditch that hand. Did I make it before the top 100 mark? Yeah, Leo, we haven't hit it yet. What up, Richie? How's it going, man? He drew a bunch of shanks, so we just mulliganed his hand. Seven, that's fine. Just got off work. Oh, yep. I got off not too long ago. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. No complaints. We will just give you that. And then he's saving two, so I'm assuming he's got that that event. The question now becomes, do we just play out our big body and bounce either his Silver Rayleigh or his one of those? I may just bounce one of those out, and then I'll have a really big swing. Yeah, fuck it. Get rid of that. We'll just swing this as a 5 into that, because we know if he minuses anything, he'll either blow this up or this up, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, cool. And then we can swing 7. And 5. Works for me. If he's playing that, though, that means he's not playing shanks. 7, we'll let it go. He'll go 11 into that. There's nothing I can do. 10. Yeah. We'll sing Goku. We really need boa. We'll grab that. Let's see what he does if we just do this first. Because if he takes this, I may just go ahead and sing Goku again and see if I can find a perfume. I'm assuming he gives us a blocker, though. Ooh, he took it. We're going to sing Goku again. Alright, no perfume. Damn it. I was hoping. Go ahead and throw her out. We can play some top. I guess at the end of the day, that is a card we can cheat out, and then we'll draw into that, and maybe we'll find it there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Gets his rad beam out of there, though. Okay. We were looking for perfume. It's got to be. We got to be close to it. Got to be very, very close. We know we're drawing right back in, so. Thinking. All good. We've got a lot of utility out of our one pudding. We got to bounce that back to hand, reuse it on him. That was fun. He got double puddinged. 8 and a 5, huh? We'll take that one. He may be setting on Roger. So we do gotta be careful. We do have enough to counter out of all of these, so. I think he's setting on Roger. Oh, no, he's not. He's not setting on Roger. Maybe Rayleigh? What's up, buddy? How's it going? We'll give you that and Gecko. Pretty good. Nice. Nice. If he is setting on Rayleigh, then that just means he can blow up this. But at the end of the day, I won't really care about that. He could be setting on Rush Dragon still. Okay. I mean, alright. got 1, 2, 3. He loses. He did have Roger. I called it. I called that shit. How do I beat Dofi with Blackbeard? um. Well, a Dofi that knows how to beat Blackbeard is slightly favored for sure. I don't know that I even want to tell you that because I run Dofi, and you have one. Well, for starters, like if he draws bad, you're going to beat him. Like if he draws and he looks at his deck and there's nothing that he can utilize out of deck, then that's really bad for him. So if he Peronas and he has nothing to play out of deck for starters, you're going to win that game. And then other than that, you're just trying to spam the board with your Lafettes and stuff that he's forced to swing into so that you're not taking damage as Blackbeard. That's pretty much it. Pretty much the same game plan you're going to anyone with, where you're spamming the board with your Lafettes and you're clearing board consistently. But as long as you're turning your one cost Lafitte searchers sideways, I mean, we can't ignore those. We kind of have to swing into them, otherwise you're getting too much card value every turn. I got you. Well, that is how you do it. Now, if he draws well, and you're getting your Lafittes down, and you're able to, even if you're getting some of your board clear stuff, he may be getting too much down for you to actually take care of, as long as he's getting to play his one cost out, so he's able to swing into your low end with his low end, because you can't counter out of these attacks and force your hand to go low. So if I'm able to use my low end as Dofi, if I'm able to use my low end into your low end because you weren't able to clear them, then as Dofi, I then gain an advantage, and I'm going to be able to pressure life with my bigger swings and not have to worry about your lower costs. All right, so that dude was really high ranked. He had a fat ass bounty, and let's play again. I don't think he wanted to lose that. He's going to lose a ton of rank for that because he was like 200 million berries higher than mine right this minute. So we will be in the top 100 in no time, is what that means. All right. This is an interesting deck. I haven't played against this one enough to know my lines or anything. So this one's interesting. This leader gains for each card you trade. Okay. We're gonna mull that. Draw. I guess we have to play this out. I don't like having to do that, but hey, we see exactly what we want to see. We'll draw into that, play that for that. Like that's perfect. Can you choose to go first or second on dice one? So it's not dice on here. It basically is randomized from this, from the game itself. But yeah, if you win the dice roll in real life or in a Discord game, you get to choose. So we're gonna go 7, play that out into that. I would, as Blackbeard, you gain an advantage by going second. So even if Purple Luffy wants to go first, you're probably still just going to go second. Because Purple Luffy going first doesn't mean that much to you as Blackbeard, because you're going to nullify him anyways. So he's not going to be able to use his 7-turn advantage. That advantage is never coming to fruition. I may get my Jinbei back out of trash so I can play it next turn. Let's do that. We'll swing 5, we'll swing 7. We're going to get my Jinbei back out of trash and set up my next turn. Unless he plays something down that I want to push back to his hand. Do we just want to play Jozu out here, or do we want to get rid of Jozu? Decisions. I kind of want to keep Jozu. So I'm just going to give him a 2k counter because I think I'm going to play Jozu in order for this to go down by 2, and then I'll be able to swing into it multiple times. Or do I care that it's there, really? I may not even give a fuck. I might just go this into this and get big swings. So we can go 5, we can go 7. Do you have school tomorrow? Yes. What's the other tomorrow? Today's Wednesday, so you still have school Thursday and Friday.
So 2 days for school.
Mm-hmm. My friend has a Dofi deck and I want to beat him. Yeah, you can beat him. You can beat him with Blackbeard, buddy. It's winnable. Just make sure you don't forget to black hole him. Deploy that into this. I think I'm going to keep it top because I'll just cheat this out right now. Why not? And then I'll draw into Sengoku. Yeah, that seems fine. 6, 7. Just got rush. Okay, give up 2 of your opponent's characters minus 3,000 power. Then if your leader has Whitebeards, this character gains rush during this turn. Damn, that's a fucking like a baby Rayleigh. That's a good card. I mean, we're not going to save that one, I guess. That's a damn good card. Can you change the Dawn images on the sim? I believe so. If you download I think you just got to down. I haven't done any of that. I haven't changed any of my, grabbed any alts or anything. I think you just got to download them and plug them in. We'll let it go, and then he's gonna swing 7 into 5. Play this out. I think we're just gonna go ahead and grab us a 2k. All right. Yeah, I was pretty sure you could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll swing 7 again at lead. Okay. Play Boa out. He's at the end of the whole cake island. How much One Piece anime? Oh, have I watched? No, I'm in Wano now. I'm at like 907. Or I'm in Wano. 6, 7. And then we can grab. Do we just grab another boa here? Or do I grab 2k? I think I'm just gonna grab another boa. Yeah, Marine Fort, you got a long way to go. But hey, at least the show's really good, so it's not like a fucking chore at the end of the day. Like it's a great show. Who, me, Paulo? Paulo, I've watched so much. I've watched so much. watched so fucking much. I watch a lot at work and stuff. Uh, Alright, we will counter once because I know I won't be able to counter out of those attacks. So. Okay. Draw. Alright. We'll go 7. Actually. We'll hit him with an 8. Did you like the Reverie arc? Marineford is the best arc. I'm going to pop up One Piece art game shop this weekend. What's one's the Reverie arc? I don't remember what that is. Alright, cool. So next turn we'll draw into Perfume Femur, and even if he blockers up, we have the dub. They are the episodes between Whole Cake Island and Wano. I'm drawing blanks. I haven't watched it for the last few days. Refresh my memory. What happens there? Give me a name. Give me a something. I'm trying to think. Like, what the hell happens in that? I'm trying to think. Whole Cake Island, and is that where, like, well, like, because all that's in my mind now is like Zoro and Luffy being a terror in Wano, which is fucking hilarious and just ruining everyone's plan that they've been working on the whole time. So like that's all that's fresh in my mind. That's all I'm thinking about. Oh, have the summit. Shit. Oh man, I don't even remember what happens. I know that's terrible. I don't even remember what happens. I do not remember what happens at all. He has no blocker, right? He's got 7k with no blocker. I mean, I'm just gonna swing at you, buddy. Yeah, my brain is an empty throne when it comes to this arc. I don't even remember now. I've like lost this. I'm just like empty. I must not have liked it. Because I emptied that shit out of my brain. Is that like there was? I know there was like some. Oh, is that where like the Revolutionary Army was in that one town for a minute, and then you meet them guys. You meet the fucking Karasu and all those guys. Yeah, that's that. That's all that shit. To be honest, I forgot it even happened. So I don't even remember what happened now. Like I just remember I had there was Sabo Karasu, and he was trying to rescue the like Bonnie Bonnie was in it as the old ass lady. Fuck, I don't even remember what happened with all that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what happened. That's all I remember seeing was yeah. I must not have cared for him because I do not remember what happened. I remember Bonnie sneaking through those gates as that old lady, and then I'm just like, what the hell happened after that? And I remember that guy that could like pull things into the like pull everybody into the ground, and yeah, Sabo was like, I'm trying to say they were trying to save uh Bart or what is this Barthol whatever the fucking Kuma guy is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch him because I don't remember what the fuck happened now. I remember they wanted to save him. Yeah, I just remember they wanted to save him, but I don't remember if they ever did. I have no fucking idea. And I remember that guy, the fucking rich asshole, was riding on his back, and he was like his fucking slave slash dog, and he was just stabbing him with things. What do you think of Gear 5 cost Purple Luffy? Should I add one to my deck? It depends on what deck you're. Well, I like it as a one of in both Purple Luffy and Purple Black Luffy. I think it's good one of tech because it's searchable in both decks. I wouldn't add more than one though. It's better in Purple Black Luffy as well, but it is good one of tech to end the game in either one. Wano is the longest arc in history. Took 4 real years to get out. What's up, Marcus? Yeah, dude, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying Wano. Wano is thoroughly enjoyable. Like Luffy fucking punching the big sumo wrestler guy through the whole fucking building on top of the other dude was fucking hilarious. Like they just literally ruined the whole plan. And then he punched that guy too. Yeah, as a one of, I believe so, Paulo. Or Paint. You want it as a one of, and pretty much, yeah, any of those decks. Paulo's right. It's really, really, really it's not. I would say it's not as important in Purple Luffy, but you still want it as a one of because you can just win the game off of it. If you have a moment where you can go for games, sometimes that can be game changing and save you. All right, we are closing in on top 100 now, I believe. Yeah, we're 181. I think we started at 240 just now. 280, something like that. And we're searching again. And it's also strongest in Purple Black Luffy because you get so much Donmari back. Purple Luffy, you don't win the game that turn that you use it, you probably lost. Purple Black Luffy, you can get away with it. Just because you ramp so much more Don so fast, you're just right back where you need to be. Yeah, it's really good in Purple Luffy too, though. You just basically set on it until you're like, all right, I have to win. Either I have to win this turn, or I can win this turn, and I know I can. You play it in those two instances. It's if it's I literally have to win the game this turn. That card sometimes can win you the game that turn, or if it's I can win the game this turn, you fucking play it, and you go win the game that turn. All right. I didn't see he said GG. GG, Spider. GG. All right. We got a mulligan that. We're on 2 Don. This is fine. We'll just do this. I don't know what the fuck that was about. So you swing with everything but leader, then play it, then take 1 life to leader ability, then activate character ability? Yes. You don't swing your leader until you play it. That way Um, especially when you're purple black. Um, Purple Luffy, it technically it doesn't matter that much unless you plan on ramping that turn, unless you have active life that you can ramp, so you can swing 6 that turn, and hopefully you do. So yeah, either case, typically your swing leader last, unless that's not an option, then it doesn't matter. But with purple black Luffy, you do it every time like that. Yes. What do we want to play? Oh, we want to play this. Uh, I think we'll just. Yeah, we'll just. I mean, there's no reason to play it from hand if I don't have to. Resting leader do anything? What do you mean resting leader? Resting leader with who? You're not resting your leader, you're swinging your leader. I'm confused by the question. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was about to say like you confused me with that. Okay. All right. I think you got it though. I'm watching so I can get better. I play Dofi too. Yeah, yeah, sure, Marcus. The arc is goaded. Honestly, you're going to think Egghead arc is the best. I got you. I absolutely do love the Wano arc. But yeah. I gotta. I'll probably end up watching some more tomorrow. 6 into 6. Typically, this card doesn't matter as much in this matchup, and if I need it back for whatever reason, I can always Gecko it. Actually, no reason to throw it away yet because I don't need that. All right, so here I'll just play that out. That gives me another one. Cool. Use this, send this one up, add 2 to that. And then we can swing 7, deploy that one. Twins! Or triplets. And this dude's like, what the fuck? And then next turn, he'll kill, I'm assuming one of these dies, and then I can just bounce that shit back to hand. I don't have to worry about it no more. Because I want my buggy back anyways. So I'll be on, 6, 7, 8 down, so I can use Jozu and still use teachability. So that's good. I'm assuming he'll have Beckman coming down. It's his ideal curve for it. But if we get Yasop back into his hand, then this is nothing but a 1K counter for the rest of the game because there's no shot he's going to throw it back out. So once he gets to his high end, that's typically what he's going to want to play. He minused it to 5. Yeah, he can have that one. That's fine. George. Oh, he's got 2 of them. Okay. 6, 7. It's fine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play Jozu out, bounce that back. Use this. We'll send... We don't really need our boas yet, I don't think. I think I'm just going to send... We'll send boa to the top, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll send boa to the top. 1, 2. And then these are both 6s, so I'll just choose to. I'll elect to swing into this. If he minuses this, I'll just give this one the 7. What do you think of Anel? I think Anel's fucking annoying. That's what I think of fucking Anel. There's not much else to say about him. I think he's annoying. I don't know if he'll be good until OP10. Anel's gonna be good still and decent still. I mean, like obviously he just gets ran by Blackbeard, but he's really good into Dofi. Especially since a lot of Dofi players don't necessarily know how to play against him. So he's got a good matchup there already. And then if on top of that, when people don't know how to play against him, then it just means Anel's going to win that matchup. So he'll still get some play. He's still, at the end of the day, he's still top 10 deck in the game. It's the bottom half of the top 10, but he's still a top 10 deck. We'll give you Buggy and one of those. Trying to think of your third deck. He forgot the swing leader. He was so obsessed with what he was doing just now that he 100% forgot the swing leader. So what we're going to do here, I think, is this. We're going to grab that back. Use this, send it top, give that 2. Cool. Even better. Trying to think of my third deck. I like my favorite decks are Dofi, Teach, and PB Luffy. That's fine. Alright, so we can basically repeat that play again if we want. Because there's nothing he can really do about it, and we just keep getting card draw. We'll go 6. We just want cards. And we know that one of his things so he gave us a 2K there. He minused it. We'll go 5 again then. So he's got a rad beam. We'll go 5 again. Oh, he doesn't even have a red beam. Okay. Like, we're going to swing it all. Yeah, and he loses next turn because we have perfume. Yeah, so he said, fuck me, and left. He wasn't having no more of that. We were a 5 health leader still. He didn't swing at lead one time. We would have taken it if he did. But we got to keep so much card draw just now based off of this play. Based off of playing Geckos, grabbing our Weevils back, and using Teach in order to put Weevil top, and just continuously playing out Weevils from hand, and just rinse and repeat. We didn't waste our boas or panic use our boas because we knew we were nice and healthy. We didn't give a damn, so we just kept filtering this back out, and we did it because we had Gecko Morias in hand, and we had Weevils in hand. Anel or Bonnie? Neither. I guess Anel if you're picking between them, but neither. I mean, they're both back in top 10 decks at this point. I think Bonnie's probably 8 or 9, and Anel's right there around that. Bonnie was higher, obviously, in 8.5 meta, but she's more Shanks is just the better high end play at this point in red deck, and yeah, I would. What's the list look like now? Right this minute we're running it like this. We got some one of tech, quite a bit. We did have 3 of these. We dropped this down to 2. We pulled this up to 2. We're running this. This is literally our Bonnie killer. This card is for Bonnie, like literally for Bonnie. We just bounce back Kid. We bounce back his blocker, and then we just proceed to annihilate him. We got the one of pudding. So like, and then we are running one Kaya. That's just honestly just helps with the consistency a little bit, because if we don't see these, and we don't see these early on, and we don't see these, maybe we'll see this. It's just that extra card for just consistency in general. So it being one of isn't a big deal. It's not like we're hunting it down or anything. It's just consistency. We can get a little bit of bricks out of hand if we need to, and cycle in. So really the main one of techs are these at the moment. And then obviously Perfume Femur is always going to be one of, but you can sing Goku for it, so it doesn't matter. We're doing pretty good with this list, though. We are literally just winning game after game after game after game after game right this minute, and climbing to the top. We just hit 146. Yeah, just 2. I really like to see it, but like I'm not like hard pressed to see it, because the best teaches technically are when you have teaches and like Weevils or teaches and Geckos and stuff that you're able to pull out of trash. I really like the card. The card's great. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really have room for much else. And I've ran just 2 teaches for quite a while, and it feels really good to me. It's searchable. I can send Goku search it, or I can Perona search it. Like I don't. I only want to see one ever. You go through your deck at a decent rate with Dofi as well, so I don't know what I would technically pull out if I wanted to run more of them. Sometimes, I mean, if you really want to see more, I guess you can run it as a 3 of, but I'm not like it's not like a win-loss thing. Like if I don't see Teach, oh no, I'm gonna lose kind of thing. If it was, then I would run more. Teach plays out of hand, whereas all the other things allow me to play out a deck. I would typically prefer to play out a deck. I'm actually going second into this matchup. This is what I've practiced for a while. See, like this, I hit Teach, but like he gives me absolutely nothing. We're going to keep because we hit Perona, but I don't want to play any of these cards off of Teach right now. We hit Jinbei. Jinbei's nice, but even if I Jinbei into something, now I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I need to really see Weevils. Weevil is what I want to see off of my Teach plays. There is Weevil. So that's good. Weevil will draw me into maybe Jozu. Actually, it'll probably just draw me into Croc, because I want my extra 2K, maybe. Maybe. I don't really need the extra 2K, to be honest. We're going to 6. So, actually, I would rather be drawn into Boa. So, Weevil draws me into Boa, because we're going to play Teach, Jinbei, Weevil. Give me Boa. Next turn, I'll draw into... let's draw into the 2K, and I will Boa to... see what I like. Actually, I'll draw into that, and then I'll Boa. So then we just take those. Your name off the canal? I don't know what that means. Hmm? I don't know what that means. Play that. You can say the name off the channel. Can you say the name off the channel? Red Hat Pirates. What you mean? I'm so confused. Alright, we'll swing 8. Oh, he was saying of the channel. I think this guy's English isn't very good. I'm like, what? I was so confused. He was saying off the channel. I'm like, oh, of the channel is what he means. Gotcha. We will not be giving up anything for free. Make him work for it all. That was a good little move. How do we want to do this? We really want to focus on his life. I know that much. That's fine. And then I'll just play Jozu down. Won't give him a chance to swing back into that, and he can take that back into his fucking hand. Is Bounce Kaido also good into an L? Bouncing Kaido maybe bad. I'll bounce Kaido. I don't care at the end of the day. He can replay it. Cause this he can't bounce off. So I will 100% play it. Alright, that's annoying. I hate this fucking I hate Lucci. We'll go Jinbei into Boa. Into that. Yeah, I like the kite. Like I haven't got to play a no in like with that because like to be fair, there's no one else to play. But I mean, I think it'd be pretty good still. I'd bounce Kata. Can you float Don, or do you have to play the card immediately? Float Don. What do you mean? I don't know what that means, Paint. I don't know what you're asking, I guess. I don't play Magic. Never played it, so I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. We're going to bounce both of these back to his hand with Kaido. You don't have to use your Don, all your Don, if that's what you're saying. Like I can leave Don up, and like if I have certain events or whatever that cost for counter, so I can leave Don up. That way I can use him on my counter. But I don't have nothing like that with Dofi. Dofi doesn't really run that. in Magic you can float your Don, adding the resource to your mana pool. Yeah, I've never played it. So here we're gonna really try to get him to take at least 2 swings, because if he does, he's gonna be eating the pudding. Hopefully he can't get rid of Kaido. Floating means resting in it and adding the resource to your pool to send. He must not have any geckos. We can technically bounce that shit back to hand and then swing. I don't actually think that's a terrible idea either. Let's actually do that. And then I'll swing 7. He can keep that Lucci in his fucking hand. And we'll go 12. Cool. And then we got a 7, a 10. Alright, yeah. -3 takes it to 7. That was a hard decision to make. I honestly didn't want to make it. Ooh, Kaido. Select 1 card to trash. Kaido's a dick. Okay. Draw. We'll swing 7. If he only had 1Ks and whatnot, we'll just swing 7 again. Cool. Go ahead and play out Boa Blocker. Place these top. We'll cheat this out into Perona. That way next turn I draw into Law and I don't have to use him as counter if it comes down to like some kind of terrible ass circumstances. 7, 9. And now I'll have Law Bounce coming out, so even if he gets another Rebecca on board, I can bounce it back and then swing for game. You have to rest your Don as you play the card, and you can't rest Don to play characters later. Yeah, whatever the cost of your character is, you have to do it then. You have to rest him, and yes. So yes. Yeah, you can't rest it later. And he lost. GG. Damn, he left fast as fuck, bro. That motherfucker was mad. Yeah, so whatever the cost of your character is, like if it says 3 Don, you have to rest it right then to play it out. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't understanding, but I've never played Magic. I've never played any TCG other than One Piece. Like, this was my first one. I didn't start playing that. It hasn't even been that long since I've been playing this. I just picked it up really fast and understood it and got really good at it really fast. I could probably play those. I just never even thought about playing it. Shit. They canceled. All right, we'll search again. While we wait, what was he? He was at 593. Okay. Normally, like it's going that far. Like we went decently late with into Lucci just now, but we were able to because we were able to push his cards back to hand. That and he didn't see any geckos. That always helps. Gotta love a no gecko seeing fucking. I didn't even get to fucking see if he had a gecko in his hand because he quit so fast afterwards. All right, cool. We got a match. Bro, I'm trying a spicy list of PB Luffy, peanut butter, and L. PB Luffy. Would you like to make some game? I would like to try. At the moment, I'm playing ranked. I'm gonna stick with ranked at the moment, but I will at some point. I have no problem playing viewers and stuff. I typically always play them, but at the moment, I'm really trying to focus today to climb in ranked, and yeah. Otherwise, I would. We'll keep this because I got Sengoku. So we're gonna Sengoku here. Sengoku don't get me shit. I guess another buggy. We'll go buggy. We can draw into teach. We'll play teach out. That way we can just use these, and then we'll have those to play as well. That's fine. If I'm gonna draw into that and play teach out, I would probably like to draw into Sengoku afterwards. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I do have a PB Luffy list as well, Sasio or Sakayo, however you say that. If you want to check that out, you might like it. It's pretty juicy. All right, we'll go this. Use that. Send him top. Give that 2. We're just gonna swing the 7 because we want to. I think play out the Sengoku. Yeah, we'll go into that. Into that. Play that. Oh. Deploy. Do I want to grab both? I kind of just want to grab more of those. It's fine. Draw. Okay, we got the 2. So I'm going to play that out. We're going to grab that back. Use this. Send that top. Give it 2. Alright. So now we can swing. I guess 7 and 7. Yeah, we'll just swing 7 and 7 and force 2Ks out of hand for now. And then 7, use this to go there, pull that into there. Now at best, he's got, what, Beckman coming down? I mean, like, if you have something that puts Don back in your deck, I can't rest that Don, then use it later. Nah, I mean, leader ability on PB Luffy gets to restand a Don. But once your Don's rested, it's just gone. I mean, there's some characters that get to restand a Don at the end of your turn and stuff like that, but no. If it's rested, it's rested. This is our game ender. That's our counter. That's our counter. That will probably be our next turn. I'm assuming he'll kill one of these at the very least. Well, he should only be able to kill one, so. And we can always get it right back out. I mean, fuck it. We'll just give it to you. You can have it. We figured. Alright, now we got swings galore. So we can go 7. We don't even need to cheat anything out this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if we do, actually we could just cheat out Boa. That's fine. So she's just going to go to the top. So that leaves us with multiple dons to work with. We'll just start swinging 7, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. And then 1, 2 on leader. Yeah, so we get to swing 7 fucking multiple times. And the last one would technically be an 8. We're glad he used that on leader because leader was going to be an 8 anyways. Minus 11. He fucking minused our leader. So we won't. We're not worried about it. That's fine. We'll just play Bow out raw then. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we still get to swing 7s. And we'll play Boa, give Jinbei 1. So either way, it's okay. Start placing top. We're going to draw under our 2K. If we want to cheat anything out, we'll literally just cheat that guy out. And then give that to Jinbei. And then Jinbei gets to swing 7. There. There we go. 7 into 5. We'll go that. And then 2K. Seven into 5. We know that that's going to kill whatever he wants, so we will counter out of that one. And then he gets to kill whatever he wants. That's fine. Draw. Alright, so we know what we're doing with leader. We'll go 7. All we're trying to do is take as many cards as we can from him this turn, while simultaneously get him to 0, because we know we win next turn no matter what. No matter what happens, we win. 1, 2, 1, 2. Be 7, 7. We'll go 7. We know he has 1 rad beam. There it is. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go 7 and then 9. And cheat out evil. Which will just give him something else to worry about. Yeah, we win no matter what. Like, we win next turn. And yeah, he didn't even have the counter to get out of that. So he got ran. And we'll get another one. We will get another one. Fill in the list. I like it. Got that spicy little one of tech. It's working pretty well. gotta get a couple cards from my Dofi deck. Alright, he's going second. We are first. This is one of the decks that's slightly scary. With this deck. So I really want to see some of my pieces here. Do we keep? Yeah, we'll keep. It's fine. We'll play Perona out immediately. We know we want to see Sengoku as fast as possible. So Sengoku and Femur, we want to see those. I may just play Sengoku and grab Perfume Femur immediately, or maybe I'll cheat one thing out just so he swings into it. Maybe do that. We'll just cheat that one out, and then the next turn I'll draw into this. That way he doesn't even know I have Perfume. I think that's probably for the best, and we'll swing one time. I do want the Sengoku because I need to be able to go through my deck to find either my 10 drops or my... What Luffy color combo would you want next? Luffy color combo? I mean, Luffy's got a lot of color combos. He's in the black. He's in black and yellow. He's got blue. I think we need some different characters. I mean, I like Luffy, but I wouldn't mind seeing a few others. That's fine. At least we got that out of life, and we didn't lose anything of importance. We're good. We don't take early shots from him, but fucking at the end of the day, we may have to. Actually, Jinbei doesn't really matter that much here. Alright, so we'll Sengoku. Sengoku draws us Jinbei. That's, I guess, okay. And then we'll go Jinbei into Boa. That's what we want. Sweet. We'll draw that next turn, and then we'll draw Pudding the turn after, because we're not swinging anyways. Alright. Get rid of those. Appreciate the follow, thank you. And do we swing 5 here? I'm going to swing 5 here. Only to force him. He's going to be forced to take cards this next turn if not, because I'll go for game. Just to get cards out of hand. And we know we have Pudding, so. We have Pudding and Perfume. And that combo can literally just end the game for us. We'll just go like that. He's got double Kuzan. Okay. So we'll play that out. We can bounce a Kuzan back to hand. That's good. 6, 7. We'll go this. We'll deploy that here. Bounce that back, that back. We'll go 7. Okay. It's fine. Um, like at the end of the day, I know that card's not gonna win me the game anyways. So I don't care. My game is literally right here. 9 and a 6, okay. Alright, draw. Draw it on. Okay, so that's good. He didn't blow that up for whatever reason, which seems goofy to me. Shoo. I think we're just gonna split the Don and go big here. Hmm. I think we'll just go 2 over. See what he does. If he takes this, we just go for it. I don't think he'll take it, but he does. Okay, so we're just gonna swing everything then. That's fine. I don't know what his fascination with his playing Kuzans down is. Like, I get, like, you can minus the cost of things, but I don't care. Green, purple, Luffy, huh, Paint? Green, purple, huh? We can just 2K counter out of that. We know not to eat that shot. All right. Let's see how we want to do this. We can go. We really want our that boa, I think. 2, 3, 4 for that, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for boa. All right, so we're just gonna go this, grab boa, go boa. That's actually nice. It'll give me a counter or whatever I want. 6, 7. Attack into that. Use this into this. And we take a 2k from him, and we pass. So he can definitely Luffy blow up that. We'll just do that. We could have blocked that one, but like I want to force him to actually pick which one he wants to blow up, so he can't blow up both of them. Yeah, see what I mean? He's gonna blow. He'll just swing into one of them and blow up the other one. And we'll just give you that. This gecko. Okay. So I'll go to 9. And then we'll go to blocker. We may be fucked. Because of those 2 blockers. Hmm. There's like that. We needed to see these like different ones of those. Like that would have been great. That's where that's risen a problem. Yeah, we lost. I guess we should have blocked that one. It didn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter what we did. We had to see our high end in that matchup, and we didn't. That's the one matchup that was making me consider like that between that and Bonnie is what's making me consider just running two of these because this can literally change that matchup and so can these, but I just didn't see these, and this can help as well because I can bounce Sabos back, but I'm considering running two of these mainly because of that. I just don't know what I would bounce out to do it. Could get rid of Kaya completely to do it. What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or I could lower my geckos to 3 and make that a 2 of. Like this. Just so it's a little more consistent without it being a. Try that, maybe. Let's try that. Because that's the one thing that between that deck and Bonnie, those are scary decks, and I think we ain't going to see as much of it, but possibly in the tournament coming up, we probably will see a little bit. Joy Boy. Okay, 1 quick second against Joy Boy. I mean, this ain't great, but it ain't terrible because I can get whatever cards I want at the end of the day. Maybe. I also think they should make leaders that can be used as characters and have different abilities based on what they are. Make leaders that can be used as characters. Um, I mean that'd be like game changing in general. I'm gonna probably say no. I think that's a lot, but I mean I don't know how that would work to be fair, so I won't judge it too harshly. I guess we only have one of those. We may need that to win the game. We have to take that in that spot. We only have one at the end of the day. Start placing top. Let's draw into pudding, cheat out that, grab that off of that, and then next turn we'll draw Kaya, cheat this out, and get to do it again. Okay. Yeah, I mean I don't think so, but like that doesn't mean that it's wrong. I guess. He's probably. Oh, he can't. He can't Red Hawk this, right? No, he can't because it's 6K. So even if he had it, he couldn't do it there. I thought he was gonna do that. You're a dick. We'll just let it go. I kind of want him to go to 9 cards at the end of the day. So let's do this. We can be a dick too. Okay. He calmed it down. Alright, so we do got two bouncers. Yeah, I mean, like, I get what you're saying, like, a leader that can be a character. I'm gonna say, I don't think so, but what do I know? Um, okay. He must really only have in-game cards. Hopefully we got rid of those in-game cards just now. We know he's got more coming, so we will, what do we want to bounce? I want to keep my law, because I'm probably going to play Gene Band a law to bounce back my one cost. So let's just give him... I don't think we actually need the Jozu. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do we need pudding again? Gonna go binge watch One Piece. Yeah, you too, Paint. Yeah. Go binge watch it. Get them views up. You had a low view count, bro. Have a good night, buddy. So I think we're gonna go this into this, and we're gonna bounce our pudding back and our Perona back, and then we can play out Perona. Guess grab Gene Bay. Next turn we'll draw into another law, and then we can Gecko for whatever we want. And then we'll go to that, throw him out there, into this. Cool. Okay, he's got Beckman. He gets rid of that. That's fine. 1, 2. Could I? I can save it. I'm gonna save it. Because even if he swings 8 again, I can save it, so. And I want all my swings. We're just swinging 7. Alright, that's good. We're glad he did that. We're going to push Beckman back to hand before this is all said and done. Because we don't care. He can use him again. We want all our... We're going to swing and take all the cards out of hand. And we're not going to give Beckman a swing. So he'll have to replay him out if he wants him on the field. And he's got 2 Ks. And then we have 1 standing. Do it again. Play that, and he can take that back. Can have that one. we do have femur at the end of the day. He'll go 9 into. That's fine. All right. Do we have a Perona in the trash? We don't. Okay. Well, we can swing 7. Alright. Go 7 again. Okie doke. Hmm. That into that. Just draw us some 2K. And then go 1, 2, 3. Go 2 over into it. Just go all the way wide. That's fine. Okay. And pass. So we're sitting pretty, I think. I think we Gucci. I think he's in trouble. He'll have this swing into something. We'll give him whatever he swings in. Well, except for that. And then these ones he's going to have to attach Don to because we won't give him anything with those. And then it depends on what he's got here. Alright, so he's going 7. He could still have Rush Dragon. We'll let that one go. Just to see what he does. 9 into 5. I mean, we gotta let that go too. He's still got 7. He's got 7 up right now. Beckman. Okay, yeah, we're good. That's fine. So we go. Just swing 7. It is a 2K. That's fine. Allows us to just attach 1 to him and swing 6. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. We will Perona here. Place top. Cheat. Probably Gene Bay out into law. And then the next turn, probably just draw into Boa. Three, 4, 5, sheesh. Yeah, one. I don't know. 1, 2. There's no reason to go that high over. 3. B8. That's 2 over. That's fine. Boom. This into that guy. We'll bounce that guy back. And that guy back. Now, pretty much no matter what he has, he loses. because I have 5 life. Why no red rock? Don't need it. Typically don't want to go that late with Shanks anyways. And if we were going to run red rock, it would be only like of a 1 of or a 2 of. And he's running so much high end that at that point, it's just like, what do we red rock? We really just want to run this leader down. So he's got Lucky Roo, huh? Okay, so we just go like that. We know at most he has. Alright, he didn't minus 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll take us down to an 8, but he doesn't have. Cool. And just like that, that's GG's. Now, we don't feel like. I don't think Red Rock's that great in this meta, to be fair. The decks that we would want to use it against are decks that we want to run down fast anyways, so I feel like it's just better just to focus on running those decks down and tech in other things for other decks. I feel like Kaido kind of also serves a similar purpose, and you're able to get a big body down. So I can get rid of 8s and get a big body down. So against the Nell matchups, I can push Katakuri back to hand. I can push Kid back to hand. I can push Rush Dragon back to hand. We don't want to push Rayleigh, but I can push Rush Dragon back to hand, so he has to replay out his Rush, taking 8 Don effectively. I can push blockers back to hand. I can push Luffy Taro back to hand. So like I feel like this card's got a pretty good spot in the meta. On top of being able to push his lower stuff back to hand, and then being able to do it again without even having to take a card out of my off of the board. This pushes Luffy Taro as well, or any 7 costs. If we're playing RP Luffy, we can push his 7 cost Eustace. We can push Bins. We can push New Gates. So that's kind of how I'm playing it. That's how I'm going into it right this minute. It feels really good. We are at 110 right now. We've just been pretty much winning. I think we got like 1 loss on the day. So, yeah. It just feels really good to me. What you against Bonnie if you don't see Kaido? You die. No, on a serious note, if we don't, I mean, we're running 2 Kaidos, so hopefully we see Kaido. We do get to go through our deck relatively quickly for the most part. But you do the same thing as if you didn't see Red Rock for the most part. I mean, you're still trying to run her down. Hopefully it works. It's just, that's one of those matches. It's one of those what are you going to do either way, you know? Guess we'll do that. We can draw into our 2K because we're going to need it in this matchup. We'll do Jinbei into this. Will give us that guy. What are we going to? That'd be our 3 down turn. So literally, Going into 5, we can draw into Boa. And then going into 7 will be perfect timing to hit on the Dofi. So, we like. Yeah, we're trying to run Bonnie down for the most part. So, like, even if we don't see that, we're still seeing our Jozus. We're still seeing our Dofi. Hopefully, like, one of those two at least. So we're able to push her Cavendish. At the very least, we would like to be able to push that consistently. But that's one of those. I mean, Bonnie, to be fair, is just one of those matchups like you really want to see. You really want to see, like, if you're running Red Rock, you'd really want to see Red Rock in it. If you're running, but you don't have to, because technically, if you see Kaido now, like, we just want to see Kaido. We're going to 7. We want that, so we're not cheating anything out. Nah, we're good. And then we just pass. We'd like to see our pudding too if we can. We know we got another one of those, so that's fine. We don't want to kill Sabos. We'd rather him keep those in hand. So I think we're just going to play that out and throw that back to hand. And then maybe swing 5. To set him up for some scary next turn. Yeah, that's what I thought, you bitch. Okay. Scary next turn shenanigans. He's going to 8. We're going to swing 6. Cool. We just wanted to take him to 2 there. Just in case he's not able to pull him. We can really, really, really try to get some of this, some of these cards out of hand. This can bounce geckos as well. That's nice. Like, this has a lot of purpose. I like this card a lot, actually. And this guy, they're running those chump Nami blockers. This should be able to push Sabo and the chump blocker in the same turn, which is pretty big. What would you do? Okay, so we know it's not Gecko. I think he's wanting to probably putting what Luffy up there so he can rip the life and actually do his shit. Maybe not. We'll just give you that. We'll go with a 7K swing. Would be fucking Rago. He just put it there. You fuck. You have to respect the fact that I could have perfume, right? Okay. If you take this one, I'm swinging 5 again. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So we play Sengoku here. We grab perfume. No questions asked at all. Um, and then we would just we'll just pass there. It's fine. At least he had like yeah. What is this? At least he couldn't Rago our big card. Okay. Well, he knows I have perfume. Don't think so. Okay. How do we want to do this? I was gonna play this out, but I don't see a point now. I think we go 2 over and get his cards down here. I'm gonna go 3, 3. So we can go 7 still, and 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 9. Yeah. Now if he takes this, we just swing 7, 7, and then perfume for the game. Yeah, we'll just swing 7. See if he has 2Ks or 1Ks. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. Do we? Fuck it. See if he has it. He did. Just enough. That's crazy. Um. Got 8. So what's that? A gecko? We know that's a really big swing coming. But if it's gecko, then he has nothing else to swing except for leader. So I'm going to. We're going to trash that and that. Okay. It's not a gecko. We'll let that go. Okay. My man, wild. So he's got 7. So I can swing one of those. 1, 2. Let's see. I'll have exactly 7, so I can swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll be able to swing 9. So I can swing 7, 9. Or I can clear that. Let's just swing 7 on 7 and deploy that and see what he does. He took. Cool.
You move your gaming setup? It looks horrible now.
It looks what?
Horrible.
That's not nice.
It looks horrible.
Alright.
You can say
I mean, we might as well go all of it, right? So with this on the board, if it can stay, technically we can play Kaido and still swing 7. So we can bounce, bounce. So if he does that again to where he's only got 2 over, we can bounce and still play Kaido, which would be nice. When's your next event? I'm in the December Treasure Cup on the 21st. What's going on, Apper? How's it going, buddy? I think he's gonna kill that. Okay, we get a blocker. That's cool. Oh, he's going to Rago. You gotta play Foxy by the 20 on the 22nd. All right, maybe we will. Let's see what he does. Make Foxy meta again. Could I have guaranteed that win? I don't know. What 2 be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 be 7. Oh, now I think I can guarantee the win, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because now it's 7. Yeah. Yep, he fucked up by taking that hit. Yeah, I couldn't guarantee the win before, but then that allowed me to. And then if we would have countered out, the plan was to play out Kaido and bounce this shit out of here. And then I was going to up this and then swing still. And then I had a big swing, but maybe we don't want to give him Gecko back. Maybe I would just bounce back Kuzan. That may have been smarter. Because we were not in danger of losing. So, yeah, we'll probably just bounce back Kuzan. Let him keep the Gecko on the board at the end of the day. Who gives a fuck? Maybe I play Foxy after the event. Sure. There's a possibility of that. But yeah, because for now it's going to be go hard on Dofi. Make sure we feel good on Dofi. Tomorrow I'll be doing some Discord matches actually with a buddy, and we'll be streaming that. So I'll have that on stream. Because I've never, ever actually played in a Discord match. So that's going to be a learning experience in its own. We'll keep, I guess, draw Dawn, play out Corona. I think we just draw into 2K, maybe? Draw into 2K. What's he going to? 2 Dawn. Maybe he plays out something annoying. I don't know. We'll have that right there just in case. We're gonna play. Actually, nah. Fuck that. We'll do this. We'll cheat this out. That'll give us that. Next turn we can just draw into. Let's draw into Sengoku. Why not? I guess that's okay. Something like that. Because we'll probably just Jinbei into Weevil anyways, so. We're only swinging once at him. Make Foxy meta again. that would be one of the cards that I would want to bounce back, but it's okay. 2. We will swing just to get that on the field. Next turn, we'll make sure we bounce that out if he doesn't use it. He's got Kid Sabo too. Okay. The Luffy's more important to bounce out though right now. That's fine. We'll bounce the other one the turn after. I think we save this. We'll just 2K. We're not going to be swinging it. So we'll go Jinbei and Jiraiya. We'll pop it back. Pop that back. Then I'm just going to go ahead and sing Goku. And I can't take that, unfortunately, but what I can take is Boa. And then we're just going to redo the same thing again, obviously. We're just going to play this out and bounce, but we're going to swing leader this time and get him to 2. What up, base? What's going on, boss? We just playing some good old Dofi. We've been running people. We started off at like, I think we were at like 240 or 250 on the rank. We're down to 101 now. So we're getting ready to crack our top 100. We don't want to take early shots against this guy just in case it does go in game. It can be an issue. Draw, draw done. Okay. Take a free card out of hand. That's what we figured you would give us the free card. We'll go ahead and bounce. You can keep that in your hand. And, we don't care if we lose that, and we kind of want him to be on 2. Or give a card. We don't care. He may give a card here because he's like, what the fuck just happened? Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. He hit Rocket Luffy anyways. That's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. At least he hit it now, and it's not a surprise here in a minute. We don't care about that. We got WinCon, and we got... Yeah. Okay. We will not be taking that shot. Especially since he may just attach 3 down and swing this one too. We'll take this one, obviously, but... Wonder if he's getting annoyed yet from the amount of me doing that. Ooh. Okay, so we know we like Jozu in this matchup, and we like Dofi in this matchup. We don't mind either of those, and then we do want this. Or do we want 2K? Whatever, yeah, if we throw this out, he is just going to kill it. I think I'd rather just have 2K. Because if I throw this out, I can grab 2K back. And then the next turn, I'll draw into Jozu. So I think here we'll play Boa out. 6, 7. Give me 2K. Alright, and then we will just end there. got to work on lowering his hand. Alright, alright, alright. Where are my grab blades at? I could use those. So he does get to use a rocket Luffy here. Must be nice. It's fine. Nami blocker, huh? Alright. So we'll go Jozu. We'll shove that back to hand. That back to hand. Because we don't want him to be able to rinse and repeat those Sabos if we can avoid it. And then we know what we have next turn. So we do want to change that for now. We want this. It can draw us into the Dofi, and we can just draw into the Kaido probably, and we'll decide which one we want to play. Maybe worthy just to play the Kaido actually next turn because we can get rid of two things. But either way, we'll have them both, so we'll get to decide what we want to do. Then we can go 7. He just threw it away anyways. It's fine. He's playing down Gecko is why. He'll rip that out of hand. He'll be playing double Sabos. But we can push technically Sabo and Nami to hand next turn with Kaido. Okay. I thought he was playing Gecko out. He's not. He can still put him up there, though. Oh, yeah, he wouldn't need to play Gecko out. What am I saying? He's already got him on the thing. Duh. But we can get rid of both of his blockers, technically. Oh, not both of them. But we can get rid of those two. Okay. There's his Gecko. We can still push another block, so we can push his Sabo again to hand. Can't even do anything with that. Okay. I think we'll just deploy that and throw that to hand. And then that's next. It's fine. $11. Oof. Okay. What you doing, bub?
Nothing. Not even.
Don't make me whip you.
We're doing dating.
Huh?
What time is it?
Alright, quit. If you make me miss.
What time is it?
9:30. About to be bedtime.
You have to feel.
He was trying to make me misclick. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. I don't know if we're getting out of this, but do. We're dead. Fuck. We had. That went. We were doing well on that game. It was just a little too much. A little too much. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. It's a hard matchup sometimes. So we won one against him and lost one against him. Well, actually, I think we've lost 2 against BY today. We won the middle one. Let's see. What we got goings on? We should be able to hit top 100 before we hop off. I'm thinking we do. Let's see. Hit top 100, that is. We will. We'll draw into 2K. We'll cheat this guy out. He's going to give us more 2K. If he decides that he wants to swing big into my sideways character the following turn, we can then draw into that and cheat that out and get it back. So draw, cheat, give, draw, cheat. Okay, we like that. And then maybe we just decide we want to play out. So even if he doesn't, it's not going to take a early swing because I know I have a gecko play coming up anyways. So it gives me that card back. So we're not tripping. We're staying nice and healthy into this guy with the late game meta he's got going on. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought he KO'd that somehow. I'm like, how did he just KO that? I was like, that's got to be a minus. That's got to be a 4K. All right. So just like we said, we're fine. We can get it. We can get whatever we want back. Go ahead, bub. Yes. So I think we're actually going to go boa here. We'll do it into this guy because he may have another red hawk and he actually can't stop it if we do it like this. Cool. Okay, he can't Beckman here. He may Beckman kill and then just swing 5 at lead. Oh, no, that's not what he's doing. He's going to minus it by 2K. Swing 7 into it. I think we want to keep it now. I do think that's ours now. We will sing Goku here. We got options here. They're all pretty good. We know that, again, he's probably got his stupid vest Red Hawk. We'll grab Boa. And then we can go Boa again. Play it into that. And the next turn draw that out. We'll kill that. And then I think I'm only going to swing 7 here. We'll deploy that out. Actually, yeah, I figured he was going to do that. There's why. All right. We're getting quite a bit of card draw. What are we going to? He's probably going to be Raelian, I'm assuming. So this is going to be irrelevant. We're just going to place that at the bottom. And then I will swing 6. We got a card out of hand. Yeah, we're assuming this is Rayleigh here. It's dragon. We may bounce. We may bounce the dragon. We only want him to be able to kill one thing, so we'll go this and that. He'll swing dragon into Boa. Boa's dead. We'll bounce dragon right back to his hand though. Oh, okay. I don't know why he would swing into that instead. I think we're just going to do that, and then we'll swing 5 first, just to see what he does. He can keep that in hand, and we'll swing 6 and 6. And now if he does turn a character sideways, like Shanks, we have an answer. We will give you that. And that's dead. That's fine. Now Shanks dies. Now he's got a minus something. What do you minus? Oh, he didn't minus anything. Okay. Okay, Bubby. Alright. We'll draw into this next turn and just cheat that out. That's a 6. See what he does. We figured he was going to minus Kaido instead. What, buddy? Eat the meat sandwich on my bed?
Yeah.
Mmm.
I have a plate too. I have a plate.
I guess.
Love you.
Love you. We could have swung at life there, I guess, but probably should have. But we don't have. If we had perfume, we would have 100% just swung at life. But we don't have perfume. But we probably should have swung life anyways. It would have been the better decision. He's got Red Hawk. Draw. We knew he was going to play it, so we didn't want him to be able to counter. Now he has to have blockers, but he's going to have a couple. We got the Red Hawk out of his hand. We took a bunch of counter of the hand before. We will not be taking that. We'll take these two. If he double blockers, we can get rid of them both. I think he's searching for blockers now. He gets lime juice. It's a 2k counter. Okay. Get Jinbei. $2K. One. Is that the only blocker he's got? Oh, we got perfume. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Yep, and he loses. If we didn't have perfume, would we have won? We were gonna law bounce. We just go boop boop. He would have had 1K, 4 or no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he'd have lost anyways. Does that take us to top 100? I believe so. Yep. Oh, we cracked it. There we go, guys. We just cracked it. Yep. It put us at 99. So we did crack it today. We figured we would, being where we were at. I didn't have a doubt in my mind. Alright. What the hell is going on? There we go. Thanks, Leo. Thanks. I don't think it's that hard to do, but thank you. Thank you. Hit my thank you pose. You guys want one more, or should I call it? I have time for possibly one more. We can go one more, I guess. Uno mas. We do it. We do's it. Alright. Choosy doozy. Copy code. Alright. We got the Blackbeard. The Teach. I think I mulligan here. Alright, cool. So we get to see our top 5, which is huge in this matchup. We like most of this. This is fine. So we will go ahead and just we'll draw into this because it doesn't really matter, and then we'll keep this one here too because it don't really matter. If he doesn't black hole us, at least we'll get the boom boom, which will give us the next. Actually, I would rather draw into pudding. We'll draw into pudding, cheat that out, even though it doesn't give us anything. Draw into that, and then we have double right there. So either of those are fine. Yeah, that works. That way we get it as good as we can get it. He'll most likely be black holing us to start. I mean, I would, unless he just fucking makes a mistake. Yeah. But he couldn't search yet. That's good for us. So we'll go ahead and go boom. Deploy that. He's got to take. I thought he fucking hit an event of like liberation or something annoying. Like, no. No, well, yeah, like finger gun or whatever the fuck. There's liberation. Alright, so we're probably going to lose our card next turn. Well, it's okay. We know Puddings is irrelevant in this matchup because he's typically going to be low hand anyways. And we're on plays don't work. So he'll probably swing 5 into this. I'm going to counter, and he'll probably use liberation. It's probably what's going to happen. But, again, he won't get to search again, and that's good. He cannot search and use liberation. Ooh. We're going to protect the shit out of that. Oh. 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 We're not going to protect it. Fuck. No 2Ks. right? I think the play here is to get another one of these guys out, and then just we know that we don't have a lot of counter here. Instead of cheating out another Jinbei, I think I'll just save that for next turn, and we'll cheat out the Boa. So that means we can swing 5, play this guy out and this guy out, because he'll only be able to get rid of 1, I think, unless he hits like a dot Q, and that would suck. But or something on. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're finger gunning that, that's okay, I guess. And then we'll play out this guy and this guy. Drew another Lafitte. He'll probably rest this one, draw, swing 5, and then he'll get rid of that. With libtarded. We'll take his swing. We gotta kill those. I wish he wouldn't have used them yet. I was gonna, if he didn't, then he would have just lost a lot of cards, because I could have just, yeah, we knew what he was doing. And then this is getting erased. Yep. We know. So we're on 7. Let's see if we can get a free 2K from him before we erase these. Okay. Alright. I was going to say, like, if he gives it to us, we're going to take it. Alright. We'll go. And then throw that out. Alright, and then we get the set on our 7, so that's not too bad. Love you, buddy. We still got this, so if he does play like 2 Burgesses here or something, we can get rid of both of them immediately, which is nice. It's kind of what we're keeping Gravblade for at this point. 2, 3, we can't really stop that, and then he's probably got Liberation again. He does. Okay. Black holes. Alright. We don't know what this next card is. 2, 3. But what we are. Do we want to swing that? I don't know that we do. We could go 1, 2, 3 and swing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we wouldn't have enough. I would rather take the chances of hitting on something. Yeah, there we go. Then swing that, to be honest. That's very annoying. He's going to 10, and we know that. I know, right? Alright, we're just going to play out. We'll just play out a law bounce and pass. Here comes Teach. We ain't taking that one, because we know he's got bigger and better things coming out. So we can't attack, that's fine. Draw down. Alright. Play this out. Use. We want to make sure we get a card on board here, so we're going to do that. Swing this, deploy. and we'll still be able to play. We'll still be able to play that guy out and swing this guy, so it's fine. 1, 2, 3. So this guy gets to swing as a 5. Bro, I thought he hit a fucking another like libtarded trigger. And then we'll play that guy out. So now we're really wide. He'll be able to clear. He'll probably swing into this. I hope he doesn't swing into this. I'm assuming maybe he will swing into that. He just tossed a Blackbeard. That's interesting. Yeah, it's fine. He gets it. At the end of the day, I just had to add 3 down to that. I can swing it too, so whatever. Does have another Blackbeard. He tossed one Blackbeard and has another Blackbeard. Okay. So he is trying to counter up, it looks like. Tosses Burgess to black hole me. Could just play this out and have a fat swing. And then multiple 5s. We're going to swing 5. See what he does. Okay. So I could technically do boom, boom, boom. I think I'm just going to play this out. And then we'll pass. So, yeah. No cards. He whiffed on that. That's huge, because if this is... Yeah, that's huge. He grabbed black hole, so he can't get rid of something, but he can't black hole me no more. That's funny. I mean, it doesn't matter now, I guess, but whatever. I can play Boa down, though, and get something out of it. Yeah, it's over. I had this guy, and I was going to be at... Yeah, I had too many swings. It was over. He had no counter. And just like that, that's how you beat the shit out of Blackbeards. What was he? Let's... Oh, shit. No, we don't want another match. No. No. It's late. Stats. About accidentally got another one. That's Gino, GH. Oh, so he's high. He's got a fat ass bounty. Let's see, where's he at? Let's look really fast. Let us look really quick. GHINO. It's like a 2 million something bounty. There it is. 37. So, yeah. We can beat Blackbeard. We love beating Blackbeard. Do like the character, though. I like the character. That put us up to... I can't fucking see what that says. I'm blind right now. There we go. What's that say? 82? Or 62? 82. Okay, cool. Cool. So we climbed. I told you guys we'd climb. Told you we'd hit top 100. And we did just that, you know? I don't ever lie. I don't lie to my peoples. We feel really good on Dofi again. We were on a struggle bus early on for a minute. Not today, but when we were back on him, we were like, just kind of just playing Dofi like a fucking moron. And then we were like, you know what? I think we're going to do it this way. I actually like this, though. this actually feels pretty consistent. I haven't really this hasn't really felt bad. So like 2 2 2, I think that's decent, and then we still have the two of that. I do want to play more Dofies though to see if we need three of these or not. I don't think we do, but just in case. But I don't think we do because we have so much bounce capability. Because we're able to bounce, bounce, baby, bounce, bounce. So like I think we're good. We will raid the stream out. I'm gonna call it on that one though, fellas. I appreciate everybody that stuck by. If you are on YouTube, please hit subscribe. If you are on Twitch, please hit follow. We hit 215 subs on YouTube. I think we passed the 4,000 or 5,000 thing for monetization as far as view hours go. So we just have to get the subs up. We get the subs up, we're monetized, baby. Stream manager. Let's go ahead and raid you guys out. Let's see who's going live today. One Piece card game. Oh, my boy Fuduelo's on. He's pretty good. Let's go in there. I like him. He's cool. That guy's chill, so we're gonna raid him. He's also playing the new Lin, so like I just want to see what kind of Lin action's going on. To be honest, at the same time, check out his Lin action. All right, guys, peace out.
It's like, damn, that's so strong. And then you realize, like, oh, no, wait.